Welcome back. 13 minutes past the hour on this Wednesday. Rainy morning.
Yeah, it's going to check of weather, what to expect today, Aaron, as we go out into later in the week.
Well, we do continue to see those rain showers across South Central. Good news is this afternoon we could see some a drier time building in across parts of South Central, but largely expecting this uptick in rain to stay with us. Wednesday and Thursday will be on the wet side. Of course, tonight into tomorrow will be pretty much like what we're seeing this morning, although largely more widespread rain to be expected as we welcome in our Thursday. We'll also be watching some gusty winds increasing this evening into Thursday, primarily for the Gulf Coast region. Inland areas, we could see some breezy conditions, but the strongest winds will be near the coast. And then, of course, we do have some brief dry time, not only today, but by the end of the week before more rain builds back in across South Central. So we're going to continue to hold on to this wet weather pattern. There's our area of low pressure. Today, we'll see the winds for the Alaska Peninsula overnight into early tomorrow morning. The winds for Kodiak, and then by tomorrow afternoon, those winds increase for Prince William Sound. Now, for the Cook Inlet region, we could see some of those winds funneling in out of the northeast as we welcome in tomorrow. So we could see some gusty conditions as well as those winds funnel through Cook Inlet. But most of the winds that we will see over the next 24 hours, starting tonight, will increase for the Gulf Coast region. So widespread rain with us to start off the day. We are seeing some dry time really south of the Sterling Highway this morning. Not much rain has occurred across western parts of South Central. Most of what we've been seeing has fallen from the Anchorage Bowl out towards Prince William Sound. And you can see heavy rainfall occurring through the Sound this morning. The light green, that's just that light rainfall we're seeing. Those pops of yellow and oranges that we're seeing, that's that heavier downpours that we are seeing for parts of South Central. So we're going to see that activity lighten up somewhat into the afternoon hours. Not for everyone, primarily for inland locations. And then you can see later this afternoon, more rain builds back in across South Central, becoming widespread overnight into tomorrow. Notice tomorrow morning, that area of low pressure approaching Kodiak. So we'll see those winds increasing tomorrow. We could see those Gulf Coast winds anywhere from about 30 to 45 miles per hour. And then through the afternoon hours tomorrow, there's that area of low pressure. We'll see winds coming in out of the east being quite gusty as well, which means for us on the western side of this low, through the Kenai, Anchorage, into the valley, we'll see that northeasterly flow, and those winds funneling through Cook Inlet could be quite gusty at times tomorrow. So we'll be watching that as well as that rain that we are expected to see in the forecast. And looking at those rainfall totals, likely seeing up to 2+ inches through Prince William Sound, while western parts of South Central see anywhere from 1/2 inch to about 3/4 inch of rainfall. So we're going to continue to hold on to this wet weather pattern. Even out towards Kodiak, we'll see 1 to 2 inches of rainfall to be expected. And we will see some dry time by Friday before more rain builds in as we welcome in next week. So trending wetter across much of the state, so no sign of any significant dry weather. We'll see temperatures today, mid to upper 50s. May see some breezy conditions like we saw yesterday, but most of those winds hold off until tomorrow. Lower 50s through Prince William Sound, the mid 50s in the valley. And again, we'll see some dry time this afternoon before that widespread rain kicks right back in overnight into Thursday. Tapering off early Friday morning. There's our dry time by the end of this week. And then keeping with the trends, we've got more rain into next week with highs in the mid 50s.
All right. Thanks, Aaron.